Okay, folks, welcome to the New Man vs. Minecraft. Same rules apply. Only 2 meals a day, 1 tree per day. Only able to dig in one layer on surface, no matter what it is, stone, dirt, so on. Only 16 inventory slots, in other words, the hot bar and one more bar above that, and only 10 items per bar. I cannot build anything. I cannot put down blocks. And if I do put down anything like a torch, crafting bench, furnace, or box, if I make a box, I can't pick them up again. And I can only, I have to continuously move different region each night. I think that covers it. 14 days, 14 nights. Hardcore. And I'm going to generate a random seed just by doing this to the keyboard. Alright? So let's go. Alright. Fingers on the buttons. Don't know exactly what it's going to be like. It could be a marsh. It could be a mountainous region. It could be a forest. Hopefully there's trees, because that's the first thing you always grab. Ready? Aim. Here we go. Oh boy. Woo! Oh, whoa, okay, I thought I was... Alright, let's get down. Let's get down here. I need trees, 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 trees. Yes, alright. Good goody. So I'm in a jungle region near what looks like a very big sea. Jungle trees are big. By kind of starting at the halfway point here, I'm going to get a lot of wood. But I can get 5 logs. 5 logs, yes. Good, alright. Well, let's get crafting here. Well, and I'm already brain dead. Alright. Alright. I'm sure people do this much faster than I do, but they probably also have a lot more experience of playing this game. Okay. Probably don't need that stick. Alright, and first things first. Hello. Ow! That hurt. Alright. Alright. I could probably find some more cattle. But which way's the sun's... That's west? Oh my. I don't think I go that way. I mean, I could make a boat, I suppose. Oh boy. Alright, first let's focus. Focus, focus, focus. Surface only. go for the stuff that doesn't break my legs trying to go for it. Whoops, no. So that's seed I don't want. That's enough for a furnace. Oh my. Okay, well, I might have to go. I usually go west. But you know what? I have to go against the sun. Go into the rising sun. Might end up going east. Now, it would be best if I cooked the meat. Before eating it. It gives me more nutrition. And I'm going to do a few more of this. Whoop. Did I get it? Yeah. And one more of that. Okay. Now I'll follow the path of least resistance. And in this, I'll go east. East! Because going west is a huge sea voyage, and whoa! Okay, slowly go down. Darn nabbit. Volcano. Just let me out. Alright, I'm gonna have to dig at least one. Get out. And I don't want earth. There's no reason to carry earth around. And always looking for, oh, I already got food. Coal is a good thing to look for. More cows. I want the leather. I'm not really butchering them just to be a hog. I want the leather. But also, oh, I'm going the wrong way now. Usually I go west, and that allows me to see how far the sun is. This case now I have to look around again. That's noon, so it's afternoon. And sooner or later I'm going to have to find some place to live. In my practices, I've learned a lot of how to find shelter. You'll be amazed what you can find shelter-wise, and how easy it is to avoid the monsters sometimes. Under trees, just because I can only dig under one, you know, take one surface off. And am I in an island? Oh my, you're joking. Might be best to make a cave or do something right here, actually, because and figure out it's a little early to be making a cave, but frankly, it doesn't look like I can get much farther, and I don't want to be caught out in the middle of the ocean at night. So it looks like I'm going to work right here. Okay, I could probably make a boat too. All right. First things first, make a furnace, but also one of the first things you do is upgrade your weapons. That weapon's still doing okay. I'm not going to do anything with it right now. Don't want to make it easy for things to jump up on me. No, it doesn't like that. There it goes. Alright, and I'll cook this. I don't have any coal. I'm not sure how many of those will do. I don't want to use that up because I really do want to make a boat out of it. If I can help it. Actually, I could probably harvest a tree tomorrow. Oh, this feels too early to be already worried about. Ooh. Okay. Oh, what could I do? Alright, I'm gonna harvest a tree tomorrow, so I'm gonna make some charcoal. Good. Good boy. Alright. And... okay, so charcoal gets me 4 torches. And 2 hide doesn't really do much of anything except make me leather booties. So now I have leather booties. Oh goody. Yum yum. Alright. Well, I'm not hungry yet. Here comes the moon. So I'll put that actually the wooden sword's useless at this point. Let's put the stone sword. Not a bad night. A little dark, but it's warm in the jungle. Right next to a wood source, so once I'm ready, just take some wood, use the workbench, which I can barely see, make a boat, and go out there. I just hope I didn't make an island map, because I noticed, for example, when you put in my last name, you get a lot of water. A lot of oceans. Well, there's an island out there. I think there might be a chain of islands. Either way. Now, does that mean, does that look like a face of a creeper? I don't know. So I'm already all prepared. Now, I am trying to develop an idea of only using the hotbar. I've actually practiced a few games where I only use the hotbar, and that becomes a little annoying because you end up throwing tools away and making new ones wherever you go. And the only real problem with that is that, for example, when I was practicing that idea, I had an axe and I ended up in the middle of the desert and the sand had been cleared somehow and it was all stone and coal and I couldn't do anything because it was an axe. You know, if I had a pickaxe, you know, I suppose I could have whacked at it with my fist or something. I don't know. But usually, if you don't have the proper tool, it usually doesn't work as well. An axe works better with wood. A pickaxe works better with stone, so forth, so on. Your tools will degrade, I think, faster if you don't use it properly. And some things can't be gathered if you use the wrong tool. That does look like to be land out there. But swimming out there and then swimming the next one, I'll start in the morning with a proper boat. Just because I'm survival doesn't mean I have to tough out everything. Probably could cut this part out. You guys would just get bored watching the moonrise. The woods disappeared. Excuse me. And the sword will disappear. Usually things disappear after 3 or 4 minutes, 5 minutes. So, and was it 10 minutes of day, 10 minutes of night? I forgot. So, and also, you know, where the moon is. Almost a third of the night's already gone. I don't hear anything. Volume's at 100%. Broke a few bones a couple times. But we'll see. First day in a new game. And now first night in a new game. Nice night. I like jungles. I don't know. I understand it's hard to see things around you, but I like the green. I like the trees. One day maybe I'll play a game where I actually stay in the jungle. You know, make a tree house. I've actually made a tree house in one of my other games. Easy setting. I wanted an outpost, so I made a 2-level tree house. One has the furnace, the workbench, and the box. Then the level above that has the bed. And I just basically, jungle trees are 4 trees together, so I basically just chopped it up like I was going up through stone. You know how most people just break downward, making mines. They don't want to dig right under them, so they, they do it in blocks and jump down and go in a spiral. Well, I did the same thing with 4 trees. I went up, and at certain levels I just branched out with wood and made floors. And if I ever actually decided I'm going to live in a jungle, that'd be great, because you could actually make houses up there. The leaves will fall if you kill the trees, but if you leave a lot of the tree alone, make it part of the structure, then a lot of the leaves will stay, and then you can make bridges probably between with wood, not the leaves. That'd just be kind of suicidal. But there's not monsters up there. There'll probably be spiders. But enough glass, enough light, and it'd look pretty nice, I think, especially at night. All the lights in the windows and all that stuff. That'd be pretty cool. I might just do that during a peaceful mode, just for artist's sake. Bad enough when you fall out of a tree and hurt yourself, but it'd be cool, I think. Anyway, I'm not really an iron. I don't really need gold and silver. Well, there's no silver in this game. Redstone, I find that kind of useless. I'm not really into... Redstone's used for wiring and electricity, and you can make automatic switches and pressure plates and all that. I just don't find it very interesting. And I think it's also a little complex. I tried to understand it. Just making a proper door that opens and closes by itself is kind of difficult in some ways. And of course, if you have a pressure plate and a zombie decides to step on the pressure plate, well, he's just entered your building. Okay, it's hard to tell now because the moon's disappeared on the other side of the hill. And it's really impossible for me to tell the time until the sun rises, because we'll be going towards the sun. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Is it lightning? Is it getting lighter? It's hard to tell. It turns a little reddish and then it starts getting lighter. I'm babbling. Sorry about that, guys. But I would like to make a jungle town or something like that. Ewoks from Return of the Jedi. That'd be cool. Sadly, I'd love to join a multiplayer server, but they're all like player versus player, faction versus faction, spy versus spy. Well, spy chicken, I guess. And I really would like just to play one where there's like a town. You have a little war. Not war. You have warriors and farmers and a wall, and the wall expands as the town grows, and people work together, and there's venturers and taverns and Dungeons and Dragons kind of thing, and here comes the sun. Alright, so day 2 is upon us. Well, day 2 is upon us once I see that sun. Once that sun pops up, I'm digging through one of these tree trunks. And then I'm making a boat, And then I'm going that way. Ooh, kind of nice actually. See the stars kind of disappear as the big star, the sun, shows up. Look at that. Yeah. Here comes the sun.